don't. Oh, it let me go live. Woohoo! So happy. I don't know if anybody gonna be here because it's in the middle of the day. Let me see if I can get it. Yeah, I guess that's pretty close there. But it's in the middle of the day, and this isn't usually my time. But I couldn't go live last Thursday because I don't know why. YouTube wouldn't let me. Well, actually, I do know why. Somebody called me as just as I'm getting ready to hit the line. They call me on Messenger. I mean, why would somebody want to do that? But whatever. Let me just get over that. But I didn't go live because I was so upset after all that. But yeah. What a wonderful hairdo I got going on. I've tried to fix it several times, and this is what I wound up with. So sorry about the messy hairdo. But yeah, I don't even think there's anybody here. Oh, it looked like there's 6 people here. Would somebody message over to me, please? Please. I would greatly appreciate it. But anywho, I did get some mail. I'll wait till. Oh, hi Beverly, how are you? But oh, hi Marianne Rudder, Christy Stewart, hello, and Denise Sopatch 33, hello, Ingrid Bowers, Donna Dixon, hello everybody. So happy you're here. But yeah, I was just saying, excuse the messy hairdo. I don't know what's going on with my hair today. I tried so many times to fix it, but this is what I got. But yeah, I got some. I couldn't go live Thursday, and so very sad about that. So I decided to go live. I don't know if you guys saw my video I put out earlier. How to make this old design board. Oh, hi Lorraine. Be careful, please. And Melody, hello. Is she gonna listen? We'll listen while I drive home. Yeah, I made this design board earlier. I put out a video because I didn't know if it would let me do a live. So I wanted to get this out there because I told people I would do it. And if y'all don't know, this is a super duper easy way to make a design board. So just saying. I made one. Then I made one the other day, just, to practice because, I'm a hot mess express here. Oh, here it is. Oh, that's the one. That's the one I made the other day. That's the one I made today. I just, yes, I know. I tried to message everybody back that now if you put it in front of a strong fan, it will blow your fabric away. But yeah, because I got my little fan here because I'm super duper warm today. Yeah, I had to bring back out my green one out here and put my little pink one in the bedroom. My husband, I woke up this morning, I was so hot, and I couldn't figure out why. Well, he had the heater on. It's almost 80 degrees outside. Why would you have a heater on? I'm glad he got all that money to pay for the electric because, I need that money to buy my fabric, I need the fabric, people. He trying to pay it all to the electric company. Goodness gracious, don't he know any better? But anywho, I bought all this fabric from Hobby Lobby's when they had their clearance on their fabric going on last winter. Oh, thank you, Denise. They had all this fabric on the clearance aisle. I think I only paid like 50 cents a yard or something. And I figured, I'm just going to cut it up in pieces. Well, instead, I went to Walmart the other day, and there was a sign up saying that on the 18th of this month, I think, they're not going to provide no bags no more. I don't know if we're going to have to buy them or what they're doing. So I got a sewing machine, and I know how to use on it. Sorry, I dropped something here. And I know how to use it. So I have a bunch of canvas because if y'all don't know, I knit also. So I make my own knitting bags, and I use a canvas for that. So I have all kinds of canvas. So I decided to start making me some market bags. And they got boxed bottoms on them. See, they're that wide. I cut a 4-inch piece of fabric out of there, which gives you about a 7-inch boxed bottom. So I made that one. Oh, I didn't show you the fancy green handles on it. Oh, this was another fabric that I had that was, I just figured, you know, make me up a bunch of market bags. Then I made this one. I like this one. I really like this one. But then I was making the fabric. This is the fabric sideways. And I was making it this way where they're taller. Well, I'm going to make a few taller for like my gallon of milk and my gallon of orange juice. Oh, thank you, Beverly. Yeah, I had to paint them because they was, yeah, the stripes. But I really, really like these colors. Coming out pretty clear too. Pretty good color. Some very bright orange there. Oh, I'm going to make them right now. That's what I'm going to do today. And then this one's the sideways one too, because I wanted to make 3 of them to carry, because I usually get 2 gallons of milk. I know that's a lot for 2 people, but I fix, Sparky and I both have a bowl of cereal every morning. And then I think I made at least 3 of them that are long, that are the long way to hold the gallon of milk. And then they got some bright colored handles here. Yeah, I think I got 3 for that way. And then I'm going to start making them the long way next. I got to move these over out of my way. Yeah, because I know most states are tried to do that where they're not making, where they're not having the grocery bags. And I'm sorry, I'm not paying for something that I'm going to throw away. Or something that you can only use a couple of times, you know. That's just not me. I'm very frugal. And I got this fabric at a very reasonable price. And it's pretty good fabric, too. I mean, not the canvas. It wasn't. But I think I bought it when it was on... if you go to Joann's, a lot of times they have clearance fabric. Or they'll have fabric that goes on sale and stuff. And that's when I buy stuff. Because then, you know, I can't get as much if I pay full price, you know. I'm sure you guys are right there with me. Just I'm a sell shopper. If I can get it for less money, that's what I'm going to do. I'm just cutting the salvages off. I didn't on those other bags, but I kind of wish I had. But I'm just cutting just a little bit of the salvage, you know, where the little holes and stuff are on there. Hi, Crystal. How are you? Is it bright and sunny there where you're at? I'm making market bags today. And then I also did gosh, words sometimes they're so hard. And then I also have some packages that I got delivered to me. Yeah, see, this one I started doing the wrong way, so I got to take one of these edges out. You're going to take either the top or the bottom out. I'm just folding it over to cut the selvage out. So I didn't do that on those other ones. But, yeah, I'm doing them with lining because I just thinking that they will last longer if you do them with the lining in there. Just in my mind, that's how it's going to work. I mean, I think the bags will hold up for a lot longer if you take the lining out. I mean, put a lining in there. Goodness gracious. Words are so hard for me sometimes. If y'all don't know why, I do have a medical reason for that. My brain was radiated so much because I had brain tumors in my head, in my brain, I mean. In my head, well, I guess it would be in my head. Oh, there's thunderstorm and wind today. Oh my. It's super duper hot here today. I don't know what I can tell because it's hot in here. I guess I could turn on my air conditioning, but this old fan will work for me. That's what I prefer to do. instead of getting super duper cold from the air conditioner. I'd rather turn a fan on. That's just me, though. Like I said, I'd rather save the money on the electric instead of paying it to the electric company. I would rather use it for my fabric. You know, for AC or heat or whatever. We have one of those Eden heaters in the dining room. It heats our bedroom too. There we go. Got that all taken out. Yeah, I changed my mind after I was making these to, I was sewing all these pieces up. Hopefully that's the only one I got to take out. But after I was sewing all these last night, I changed my mind on how I wanted to do them. So let me sew up this side. And I got to remember not to sew super duper quick. But y'all want to see my my fabric haul? Oh, you know what? Your sewing machine worked better if you turn it on. Y'all want to see my fabric haul first, or y'all want to see me make a bag first? And just so you know, these don't have to be. No, hi Jean, how are you? These don't have to be perfect, guys, because they're just gonna hold your groceries. Just saying. Put these scissors. Oh, I might need them. Don't put them away. But you just want to see the things I bought, my shopping hauls, or you want to see me make a bag first? I can't even read over here. Yes, I did get fabric, actually. Okay, I'll show. Well, it's not all fabric, everybody. Well, I guess some of it is, and it's sewing related. First, I got this from one of my wonderful friends. I needed this fabric to do. I already opened it, yes, of course. But I got this fabric. This is my pickle that I need to finish off my Tony the Tiger. I could not buy this anywhere, and I just need it for him eyes. So she know who she is. I don't know if she want me saying who she is on here, but I'm sure she wouldn't mind. You'll guess you could know who I'm doing the pattern with. So that who sent me my pickle. Oh, and I guess this is sewing related. It's not fabric, but it's my Aurifil thread. Got two different colors here. I like Aurifil. This one is 2312, and I always buy two at a time. This one's 2312. It's like a beige color, khaki or whatever, which is usually what I buy. And this one, I buy the big spool for my sewing machine. Because if whoever don't know, I got an industrial Juki here. This is an industrial sewing machine, which I love, love, love so much. My wonderful husband told me, well, if that's what you need, but buy it. So I always wanted one. And then I got this one, which I think is steel colored. That's what it's called. It's 2620. Isn't that pretty? It's like a silvery gray color. Very, very pretty. Love my Aurifil. I know some people don't care for it, but they put a lot on a roll, let me tell you, because it's super duper thin. So there's a whole lot there. Oh, you love Aurifil also, Jean? Oh, Beverly like it too. Okay. Then, I don't know if y'all watch Mona Did What? She had a giveaway the other day. And guess who won a prize? I did. And I'm pretty sure this is Kate Fassett. I'll try to show it here. Oh, I'm not very good at this. I'm so sorry, everybody. every 2. Oh, I missed one. Oh, I guess that, oh, maybe not. Every 2 is different. Hi, Terry. How are you? Yeah, this is K Facet. I have 2 fat quarter bundles of K Facet, so this will go nice with it. Hi, Awkward Quilter. Oh, I wrote down your name. I can't remember what it was, though. I have to look in my book to see what your name is. And this one, these are very, Lisa. Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah, these are very, very pretty. Very bright and vibrant. That's just K Facet. I wish that would show. That's like a fluorescent orange there. This here. That there. I guess if I slide this down, it's taped down. I can't slide it. Goodness gracious. And that one. And that one. That one. Maybe I'll figure out something else to bet. Hi, yo, Patty G. How are you? I hope you're good today. This one. Now, if y'all didn't see, I put up a video about how I made my little design board because I was worried I wouldn't be able to put it up, go live. I don't know what was going on the other day. But this fabric is so, so pretty. So, so pretty. And then that one. But, yeah, that was I won in a Mona did what? Last, I think it was Saturday. Yeah, that was oh, you have the same one? So, Terry, what are you going to do with yours? Hi, Della. How are you? Yeah, that was a prize pack I won. Woohoo! And then this I got I get these once a month. Let me take it out of the package. I get these once a month from Fat Quarter Shop. It's there. This one's called Fruit Cocktail Petite. I just got it the other day. Oh, that's why they called it Fruit Cocktail. Got some cherries in it. Oh, two of them got cherries. But this is what all the colors are. I'm going to show you here, though. I'm going to try not to mess it up too bad. But I don't know if that one's peaches. It's kind of like a coral. I wish my camera would show the colors better. And this one's a very pretty red. That one's an orangey color. That one's cherries on a yellow. Oh, that one's pretty flowers. Oh, pretty flowers on a yellow. Well, kind of like a gold color. Can't really, it's not really showing very good. And then a stripey one. And then a green one with little flowers. Oh, you'll hoard for a while. Pretty much what I do too. Oh, you're under tornado watch? Oh, this weather is crazy. And here's a real pretty blue. That's so pretty. And here's some cherries on the light powder blue or light blue. Oh, there it's showing pretty good. And then here's a vibrant blue with some red flowers. And here's a real dark blue with some flowers on it. And here's some cherries on a white background. Isn't that pretty? So pretty. I tell you what, I like this a whole lot more than getting them little tiny squares I used to get. Oh, mini charms. Yeah, for double the price, but so much more fabric. Okay, let me see if I can get this guy back in the package. I get it from Fat Quarter Shop. It's a monthly club that I belong to. It's a Moda Fat Quarter Club. Get it from Fat Quarter Club. Once a month I get one. I've got a few of them so far. I think I've been getting it for like 5 or 6 months now. Yeah, and then if you like them, then you can, you're welcome, Jean. If you like them, then you can order more. or order the yardage. So on here, it'll give you the number. Then you got to go over on Fat Quarter Shop and find them. But let me hold that up there and see if y'all can get a good look at it. It's so pretty. Oh, maybe if I take it out of the package, you can see it better. Not the glare. There you go. You see that a little bit better. Yeah, I love my my little fabric packages that I get. Y'all know what I mean. But well, that's all the mail. I guess that was a pretty good mail haul. So, and now I'm going to, yeah, it's not, in my book, it's not too bad. For you get 12 fat quarters, and I think it's it runs me with postage and all that. I think it run me about $40. I think right around that. I guess I should have checked before I said that, but I mean before I showed them, but I didn't. I'm sorry. Okay, well this is the salvage is running this way on this fabric. Then I'm going to show you how I'm making my market bags. So I'm not saying this is the best way how to do them, but that how I'm making mine. Because I have all the pieces and stuff, so I figure why not make me some bags. Then I'm going to fold them in half like this after I sewed the one side and the bottom, and then this is the fold edge here. I'm going to fold them in half. Then I'm going to get my 3.5-inch ruler. Couldn't think of what it was called. Words are so hard. Then I'm going to put it in the corner, and I'm going to cut it. Cut a 3.5-inch square out. And that's how I'm going to box my corner. You don't have to do it. You don't have to box your corners, but from experience, you can just get a whole lot more groceries in, and boxing corners aren't that hard. Just saying. So yeah, just cut this corner out. I don't know. No, I guess I can't really show how I did that, but I just, close your blade. Oh, I did close my blade. I just cut the corner out like that. Then I fold it out like this. Yeah, you don't have to make them as wide. I just think as big as I'm making this fabric. Oh, I forgot to tell you that. I think this is a 1/2 yard of fabric that I use here. Okay, this is 21 inches wide. So with the fabric, that's what that was. With the fabric by, yeah, 18 inches. With the fabric, and then I cut off 18 inches. Oh. Then I'm going to take and by the corners here, fold it out. Just even it up there. You guys probably all know how to make these, but I figured since I was making them, might as well do a video. And then here, and I don't even know if I need to. I'm just back tacking quite a bit on it, just to strengthen up the corner a little bit. I mean, there's going to be 2 layers of fabric, but still, just what I'm doing. Back tacking it up pretty good. Oh, I just knocked something off my table from the vibration. I don't know what it was. Oh, my friction pin. Okay, let me find the other end here. I'm going to do the same thing. Yeah, see, I'm not worried about making it perfect or anything like that. I'm just crooked for some reason. Oh, now I gotta pick a color. Oh, laid all this stuff on my fabric pieces. Lost my colors. I would do a colorful one. See, I cut all these pieces of fabric to make them, and they are 18 inches. Yeah, so half a yard. I have so much of this fabric. I gotta cut the top off of this one too. I have a lot of this canvas. It's thin fabric, and I think Joann's called it fabric for like lawn furniture, for making lawn furniture. It's not a heavy canvas, kind of a medium weight canvas probably. And I just cut the selvage off. It's a medium weight fabric that they use for, they advise it for lawn furniture, making stuff for outside and all. And that's just what I use to make my knitting bags like this. Although that one I got it at Spoonflower. I used to buy a lot of fabric Spoonflower for my knitting bags, because that was the only place I could find stuff with knitting things on it. And with that one has socks and knitting needles and balls of yarn, little skeins of yarn, a knitted sweater, stuff like that. And if y'all didn't know, Spoonflower is super duper expensive. Yeah, last night I was sewing these really fast. My thread kept breaking on me. So I gotta remember not to do that today. Okay, so this side, I gotta sew the bottom. I gotta iron this so I know what side the side is over here. I don't know if y'all can see me over here. Can you see me? Probably not. I'm just ironing the sides so that I know where the side seam is going to be at. Goodness gracious. Oh, I'm stuck underneath the foot of my TV tray. I got my wool mat on it. Oh, y'all can see me ironing. Okay. I'm ironing on top. I got a TV tray with my wool mat on it. Yeah, I think these TV trays are only like $10 at Walmart. Got one with my printer on it back over there, and then one over here with my for my ironing board. Okay. Then I'm gonna do like I did with the other one. Fold it in half. Goodness gracious, my nose gonna bother me. Probably because that fan's going, but I can't not have that fan on. Oh, wish y'all could see me here. Well, I guess I could do this over here so y'all could see what I'm doing. And up there. Yeah, y'all can see me here. Put my fabric up here. Put this in the corner. Make sure I'm doing on the right side. Sorry, guys. And doing cutting a 3.5 inch chunk out of here. And so that I don't cut it too much into there, I always finish it off with my scissors. So I don't know if y'all have the same problems as I do when you cut something out. Oh, why did I throw those over there? When you're cutting something out with the rotary cutter, you can cut too far into your fabric. So, oh, now I got to sew the bottom. Goodness gracious. So, and then this one I do kind of go back and forth. You can, I guess you could just sew one way and then sew back the other way. But I do this, sewing back and forth, just to reinforce the bottom. Make it a lot longer getting across, but it'll reinforce it. Oh gosh. No, I thought my thread broke. Didn't my thread break? Yeah, my thread did. Well, almost to the end though. Thank goodness. I only got like another inch over here. Oh, my bobbin run out. I lost it bobbin. Chicken. Oh, and of course this bobbin ran out of thread. And I was winding on him yesterday. Oh, trying to put them inside of a bobbin. Goodness gracious. Yeah, so that's only about a half of a bobbin. Let me wind the new bobbin here. Glad I got that ready earlier. Okay, where was I at? Oh, on the wrong area. No, let me bring my bobbin up. There we go. Yeah, if you still didn't hear me, I am making market bags. Because our Walmart has decided, which is where we mostly shop. I don't know, well, a lot of the stores anymore in my town, you have to purchase a bag. And they're not very good, sturdy bags either. Just saying. And so I'm making market bags for me to take shopping now. And then I'm boxing this corner that I just cut. Looked like I wasn't sewing there, but I was. And my other leader and ender. Yeah. There we go. Box that in. Boxing this in. I know a lot of people think boxing corners is pretty. Okay, thank you, Lisa. Appreciate it. A lot of people think boxing corners is hard, but it's not. Just cut a square out and then. Yeah, these bags don't take much at all to put together. Just take a. And you don't even have to use this canvas fabric like I am. I just happen to have it, so I know it'll hold up a lot longer than the cotton will. And saying to my husband I need to make some. And then now that I'm down to the wire, I only got like another week and a few days before they quit having them at the store, so figured I better get on it. Then I'm going to have this bag here. And this bag here. And I'm going to turn the liner right side out. I'm going to stuff him on the inside of this bag. And line up the sides. Yeah. Out. And then I pin the sides. You can use clips or whatever. I'm just pinning them. And I pin them on the inside because that's where I sew them. And I definitely do not want to throw my machine out of timing and right over my pins. So, okay, let me pick up something here. And I don't know where I bought this webbing. It's 1.25 inches. I bought a big pack of it, which I put it away. I bought a big roll of it at yeah, I know that what I put. I'm gonna fold them all inside of each other and then put them out in the car. But I bought this webbing at Amazon, which I'm not promoting them or anything. You might be able to buy it elsewhere or whatever, but that's just where I bought this. I bought it a long time ago too. Trying to find which one I think will go best with this bag. I have this fluorescent green would go with this. I got this pink. I wish, I do got, I was going to say, I wish it was brighter because I think this is what I'm going to use, this bright pink. I'm just going to say, I wish that was brighter, but I got a bright pink, so I'm going to use a bright pink. Because if y'all don't know, I love a pink. Pink and a purple. Okay, I'm going to use that one. And I just do a guesstimation thing here. Like, I mean, I know this is going to be a high bag. So, you know, just kind of measure on yourself. And this is doubled over, you know. I just, you know, need it where I decide to carry it on my shoulder or whatever. Or a shopping bag and then get up to the register, pay for stuff, and then, you know, put it on the belt and then bring it all home. Then I'm going to cut this in off here. I got to use my good scissors. And then I'm going to cut it in half again. That's just how I measure it out. Just a guesstimation. I'll measure it out if y'all want to know how much I use there. Oops, used one. I have a ruler here on my sewing table. It's 26 inches is what I use. No problem, Donna. It was a surprise live. I'm making a market bag. And, but I just measured that out. I mean, you know, I guesstimated. What did I say it was? 26 inches? Yeah, 26 inches. Then I'm just going to take one side over here. Oh, wondering why am I saying the right side? And I'm going to pluck him in over on this side. No. I was just going to do it wrong. My goodness. I'm going to stuff him into the bag. And I am going to guesstimate how far over. That's just how I do things, guys. I'm a guesstimation kind of sewer over here. I'm going to put this side over on this side. Thank you, Donna. I got your package. Now, I'm not adding a zipper to these, Terry. These are just for, you know, when you go to the grocery store and you need a bag. These, I made two or 3 of these that are the long way, because all's going to go in this bag. I probably didn't make them as big. All they're going to go in this bag is either a gallon of orange juice or a gallon of milk. Hi, Dahlia. And then these bags are more on the wide side, and these are to fit all my groceries in, and they're boxed bottoms. That's what I'm making these for. Remove my iron. It's kind of warm on that bag there. But yeah, I'm not putting zippers or nothing like that in them. It's a lazy day for me today. Yeah, because our stores quit having grocery bags. I think it's on the 18th of this month. So I am I got to make up some market bags for us to take to the grocery store. And my husband said, just because you have all those don't mean you got to fill them. Thanks for popping over, Janine. Thanks, everybody. But yeah, I just poked myself. That's why I don't like pens. Oh, nice, Terry. Working on a FPP for my Etsy shop. It's a tiger, but I'm changing the colors. Yep, that way you can do. Yes, thanks everybody popping over at the Sew It Seams group that I belong to. Yeah, I know, Amy. That's what I said. We missed a spring. Spring just sprung right away, and here comes summer. I figured that was going to happen. I just don't like that. We just don't get a spring anymore. And then when I put the second handle in, I just kind of measure to where I put the other side in. And like I said, I always put my pins on the inside so that I can see them, so as I don't roll over them when I'm sewing. Yeah, I know. I would much rather have a little bit of a spring than pop right in over to the summer. Yeah, I know. Yeah, and that's another thing, having to worry about, going inside of someplace and going to be freezing. Then you go outside and it's going to be super duper hot. I don't know, where did we go the other day and they had it freezing in there. Yeah, this is, I figured I might as well show how I make them because, there's a simple way to do something. I might have figured it out. That's just how my brain works. But yeah, and then I'm going to flip it over and I'm sewing from the inside so that I can see. That's where I put my pins at, which keep jabbing on me. Might be a better idea to use. And then I start right at where my first handle is, and I sew over it several times so that it's kind of stabilize it in there. Just sew all the way around. Oh, I forgot my pen. I put my pins way down in so I didn't have to worry about rolling over them. I'm going to take this one out though. And then I'm going to, wow. I must have sewed a little bit. I wound the bobbin that quick. Yeah, my bobbins get wound as I'm. Don't forget to have a bag just for fabric. Oh. Yep, that's right. Yeah, I don't want none of my grocery things. Yeah, and then see there, I had to take that pin out. I don't want none of my grocery items, get on anything from my fabric. Yeah, my quilt shop, they have nice fancy bags with nice handles and stuff on them too. And they never asked me for a penny for them. And sometimes the girls will decorate them up with long strips of fabric. Yes, I'm using this webbing here. It's a 1 1/4 inch. That's what I'm making my straps out of. Yeah, I knew what you meant, Terry. But yeah, it's 1 1/4. Pretty sure. Yeah, 1 1/4 inch wide for my straps. I mean, you can make straps, but I just say, you know, you do you. But I just happen to have that webbing around here, and I've had it for probably 3 years. Because when I make my knitting bags, I just put a short little handle on there. This is about 6 inches, so 12 inches, and I have quite a bit of it. So, oh, I thought my thing stopped. Yeah, so I'm just using that webbing there. Take my pin out. Okay, and then I'm going to sew to the, went all the way around, did all 4 of my handles, and I started it where my first handle was at. And I'm going to stop where my side seam is on my bag. You'll see I probably have about 4 or 5 inch hole here. I'm going to take it out from the sewing machine. I have this much of a hole leaved so that I can, oh, my girls are wonderful, Terry. Wonderful. That funny, I spelled Gingy the same way. Or maybe I put an E in there. I don't know. But and I spell Callie just like that. But then I turn my bag inside outwards. I guess you'll see better if I hold it up here. Oh, you buy that webbing by the bolt? Where do you get it at, Terry? Oh, isn't that beautiful? The bright pink straps. Then I just, you can iron this to make it look a little bit neater, but like I said, it's just a shopping bag. So, carry my groceries and stuff, so I'm not worried about it being perfect. But if you guys want it more to perfection, you can iron this all out. But I just come over here where the opening is. I'm going to get that as straight as I can. Put that under my sewing machine here. If I can get it straightened out here, pull my leader out. Oops. Line it up here a little bit. I'm just trying to make a, quick shopping bag so that, because they will probably still have shopping bags there, but you got to pay for them. And I'm not willing to do that. And then right where the handle is, I'm going to go back and forth again just to secure it a little bit more. If there's something going to happen to this bag, I'm sure it's going to be where the handles are. Hi, Heather. How are you? Hey. Hope you're feeling good. There's my other handle. I'm making market bags, Heather. I don't know if they're doing it where you live in Texas, if you have to pay for your bag, or if they still have plastic bags or whatever. But either way, I still think that's a good idea. Make your own fancy bags. I've got bright, colorful ones. I've got dollar ones. Oh, good, Trace. I'm glad you found me over here. My handles. So over it a few times there. See, guys, what'd that take me? Not very long at all, did it? To make a market bag. And I used everything that I already had. I didn't have to buy anything because, you know, I'm a fabric hoarder, a hoarder of all things sewing. Just saying. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure it's coming there too, Heather. It's coming to everywhere. Oh, I thought I twisted my strap, which still wouldn't be a big deal. But there you go, guys. It was that quick. And I'm thinking about, I have that plastic stuff. I can't remember what they use it for. It's got holes in it that I have a bunch of it. I was going to make some things out of it. But I have a bunch of it, and I'm thinking about cutting pieces for the bottom of my bag to make it, you know, more stable. And then just sewing it, tacking it in on the edges to hold it in place so I don't have to keep coming out. Would you mean did I write down the directions? No, I didn't. But yeah, the fabric is with the fabric by 18 inches. So a half a yard for the outside, half a yard for the inside, and then the straps. Would I say I used 24 inches? Or 26. And then I just folded them in half and put one on the front and one on the back, and voila, I got a bag. Yeah, not all of them are going to be bright and pretty. Like I got some of this fabric here. Now this one's going to be very pretty. Oh, I think I did make one of these. Yeah, I did make one of these already. That one's going to be pretty. And I got another one of that one. Oh, okay. I can write it. I can write it down. And then I got this one. It's just a half a yard of fabric, guys. And so I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more to go. And here's all the ones already made up. So I'm ready to go shopping. Which we got to go tomorrow because Sparky found some of his t-shirts on sale at Boss Cobb, so we have to go get it. I use perforated plastic. You can make a sleeve for it and just place it in the bottom. I got it at Michael's, but any home improvement store has it. You don't have to cover it. I can wipe it clean. Right. I made myself shopping bags several years ago. I made them with French seams, so I didn't have to line them. I just lined them, Susie, with this fabric because, and then this fabric that I got for 50 cents a yard at Hobby Lobby. That's the inside of it. But yeah, I got all this fabric when they had their clearance for 50 cents a yard. So yeah, you can use French seams, but I just think these are going to be a little bit sturdier. That's what I was going to do. I was going to get my serger out and make it with those. But I think I'd better get some made up just in case. Exactly. Oh, yeah, definitely, Heather. Oh, yeah, that would be good. But we don't have any stores like that. I mean, they had these one bags that we got a whole bunch of them. They're supposed to be, it used to say on here, oh, used up to 125 times. Well, let me tell you, this one's already got little holes in it, and I probably used it like 3 times. So, but Walmart had these. They had them for about a year. I make money out of old jeans. Finish getting my money's worth out of them. Exactly. But yeah, these are, I read that twice, sorry. But they said they're good for 125 shoppings. I don't think so. Because this one's already got holes in it. But I'm back here, I use them for garbage. But yeah, so that's just, my take on how to make a shopping bag the quick and easy way. And I made all of these last night. I made one the other day. I think it was this one. I love this color. I ought to get a couple more of these. But I made 3 really long ones that I can carry these are designated for milk and my orange juice. They're gallon size. Yeah. Yeah, this is canvas. Lightweight canvas I got from Joann's. They consider it their outdoor fabric. I'm sure your bags will hold up. You sew them up strong. Yeah, I tried to. But if not, I can always, patch them or whatever. But yeah, and I made 3 of these from my orange juice and my milk. And then this one's got a different inside on it. And then, I have to figure it out. And then this one's a grocery bag. It's wider than those. I just took the fabric and put it on its side like this one. This one's a grocery bag, and then this one will be either milk and orange juice. And have to make it quite as big, but whatever. And then this one's an orange juice or a milk. And then I think I got one more like that. Yeah, this one right here is a tall, skinny one. I mean, if I take them and I'm not getting orange juice or milk, then I can use it for other groceries. And then these, yeah, I think these are going to work out great. But, so we'll just have bags for our shopping now. And for groceries or whatever we happen to pick up, like tomorrow we're going clothes shopping for the mister. So yeah, I ought to make a couple and set them aside for, like when I buy fabric or buy clothes or whatever, so that other things don't get in them. Paper goods, they take up so much room. Those large bags will be great for them as well. Exactly, Terry. But yeah, that's what I figured. I mean, like I said, you don't have to fill these all the way up because you don't want to make them super heavy anyhow. That's just my opinion. I don't make my shopping bags super duper heavy because guess who got to carry them in the house? Know what I tell? So one time I went to the grocery store and the guy put everything. I mean, the bag was like heaping up over in one bag. And I said, "Do you mind? Can I have another bag?" He was like, "Why?" I said, "Because I have to carry it in the house. And by the time I get it in there, I'm going to have a trail leading behind me because the bag's done ripped." And they don't even think about that. They just think of, getting it off their register so that, they can move on. Oh my goodness. But thank you everybody for joining me over here and been on here for almost an hour. And I just kind of like to keep it at an hour. I wasn't sure I was going to be able to do that. Oh, hi, Dorlin. How are you? Sorry, showed up just at the right time to tell everybody toodles. But yeah, so I'm gonna get back. Yeah, I do too, Teresa, but sometimes that don't work to tell them to pack it light. But yeah, and hopefully you guys can go over and find my video where I made these design boards. And I was watching. I was watching Lori Holt. She was showing how she makes these design boards, and she uses batting. And just saying, after you put when you put batting on these, after a little while, and she even said that after a little while, the batting just kind of gets all fuzzy and everything. Because I made my first boards. My first boards. Oh, I'm sorry, Anna. I didn't message you over because I figured that you was probably laying down for your afternoon nap. So, but yeah. So if you use batting that gets kind of fuzzy on top, that's why I use flannel. And Lori Holt said she didn't. She had to remake some of hers. Hmm. But but she showed how to. She put the binding on, and of course she used the hot glue gun. So, like I said, but she had them rubber things on her fingers, and I didn't think to use those, but still, that hot glue stuff didn't work great for me. So, just saying. So, I just made mine like that, which worked fine for me. So, but okay, toodles, everybody. Get the gab over here. But I'll let you guys go, and thank you so much. But oh, Darlene, there's always the rerun. What they call that, or you can watch it again. So it still sticks well, but it don't have to remake them as often. Okay, toodles, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm gonna let you go now. Have a good day.